Hey, I'm JJ, and I'm a mortgage broker. Now, I see a lot of wild things in my line of work, but this one is special. It all started when I was scrolling through my social media feed and saw something that just made me stop in my tracks. It's about my friend Wang Gay and how he basically turned his crushing mortgage interest into a brand new car.
So there he is, right? Big old grin on his face, standing next to this shiny new BMW X5. And the caption just says, "Done, a gift for my wife." My first thought was, wait, what? How on earth did he pull that off?
I mean, I had to call him. I picked up the phone and was like, "Wang Gay, congrats, man, that's awesome." But you gotta tell me, wasn't it just last week you were on the phone with me, basically in tears about how high your mortgage payments were?
He just kind of laughed and said something I'll never forget. He said, "Brother, I didn't get rich. I found the bank's bug." A bug? In the bank's system?
Okay, a bug. Now I was really hooked. To understand how he found this so-called bug, you first need to get just how bad his situation was. And honestly, it's a place a lot of homeowners find themselves in right now.
So even after making payments for a few years, he was still staring down a mountain of debt. We're talking 1.25 million Australian dollars. That's a huge, scary number.
And then, bam, the rate hikes hit. His nice, comfy fixed-rate period was over, and his new variable rate shot up to 6.2%. That's a massive jump.
So what did that mean for his wallet? Well, his monthly payments skyrocketed to over $7,600. Think about that. That's a huge chunk of cash to find in your family budget every single month.
He actually did the math, and it was just brutal. Over the entire 30-year loan, he was on track to pay more than $1.5 million just in interest. He told me, "It feels like I'm buying one house for me and a whole other house for the bank."
So what was this bug he supposedly found? Was it some shady, complicated hack? Nope, not at all. It was a simple, incredibly powerful tool that, honestly, most homeowners already have. He just figured out how to use it like a pro. He figured out the offset account.
And he even had a cool name for his strategy. He called it the year-end bonus bomb. Sounds super dramatic, I know, but it's one of the simplest, most effective ways to save a ton of money on your mortgage. So what is an offset account? Real simple. It's basically a savings account that's linked directly to your home loan. Whatever money you have sitting in that account gets subtracted from your loan balance before the bank calculates your interest. And here's the best part. The money is still yours. You can pull it out whenever you want. Let's see how his bonus bomb actually worked. So his wife got an $80,000 bonus from work. Awesome, right? Now, instead of spending it, they dropped that entire 80 grand straight into their offset account. Immediately, like that same day, the bank stopped charging them interest on the full 1.25 million. They were now only paying interest on 1.17 million.
Okay, so that's a neat trick for 1 month, but what's the real impact over the long haul? What did that one single move actually get them? Well, this is where it gets mind-blowing. Let's look at the numbers.
Just by parking that $80,000 in their offset account, they completely changed the game. It literally shaved 4 to 5 years off their entire loan. And the total savings and interest? Over $250,000. $250,000 that they would have paid to the bank? Just gone.
So remember that BMW? Where did the money come from? It came from all that future interest they suddenly didn't have to pay anymore. That $250,000 in savings is the BMW. You could say the bank pretty much gifted it to them.
As his mortgage broker, seeing him pull this off was just incredible. But here's the thing. This isn't just a fun story about Wang Ji. This is a lesson in what is possible for you when you stop letting your money sleep and start making it work for you.
Look, in an era of high interest rates like this, I get asked all the time, should I invest my extra cash? My answer, for most people, your offset account is a no-lose investment. Think about it. You get a guaranteed, tax-free return that's exactly equal to your mortgage rate. It's a sure thing. So, I have to ask you, seriously, what's your offset account doing right now? Is it working hard for you, saving you thousands every year? Or is it just sitting there, empty, collecting dust while the bank collects your interest?
And you know what's crazy? This bonus bomb was just his first trick. He has 2 other secret weapons that are just as powerful. If you want to hear what they are, make sure you like and save this so you catch the next part. And hey, if you've got your own mortgage questions, drop them in the comments below. I'm JJ, and I'm here to help you win.